What's going on? It's your favorite rapper, Just Wavy Trap Baby, and my co-host,
Finesse, baby, man, here live in the flesh, man.
and we back with another episode from Fresh Out of the Chair. What's good, twin? How was your week?
Bro, it was good. It was good. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed to be here. What about you, bro?
Good. I had a good week. You know what I mean? I was down. I was moving around a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I seen what you where what you do, where you go.
I went to my second home.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay.
Went out there in the Carolinas,
Okay.
shot a music video, got in the studio, did a lot of networking and stuff. You know what I mean? Hey, and y'all go check out that new video I just dropped, Pineapple Fanta, out on all platforms. Y'all go run
Hard too.
that.
She hard as a bit. She hard, bro. Oh God, like I ain't gonna lie, that's like damn near turning into one of my favorite songs. But I ain't gonna lie, Dope Man. If y'all ain't seen Dope Man, go check Dope Man out too, bro. That visual crazy. That visual is crazy, bro. But look, we got a lot of topics to get into today, bro. So what we gonna jump into first?
I'll let you start it off.
Man, look, this crazy because I ain't gonna lie, like your mother, that's your world. She birthed you, but basically, Finesse 2 times got in it with his mother this week, like.
I seen that.
But I mean, she went on live first and started talking crazy, yeah, I guess she behind on her rent or something like that, and I guess she claiming that like, oh, he don't do nothing for me, or he has done stuff for her, but I guess
Right.
is not willing to do stuff for her now, and I don't know the situation, but that's crazy, right?
I mean, I feel like family sometimes can be a downfall, but I do also feel like family problems should never hit the internet.
That's
So
facts. That's facts.
that's a tough one. I mean, Mom Dukes, I ain't going. You feel me? Especially if I turn into a superstar, right or wrong, I'm gonna make sure Mom's straight, whether she need it or she don't need it. I feel like that's the only person that probably could I would allow to take advantage of me when I hit my stardom. You
But
know what I
see,
mean?
but then again, that's so tricky, bro, because I understand you completely of how you would let your mother take advantage of you. But when is enough, right? When is enough?
I mean, if she behind on the essential should be taken care of. You know what I mean? I feel like
but that's it.
no
But that's
disrespect to
crazy. But you're
finesse
enabling
2 times,
her.
but nah, bro. Like she gave you life. She is a part of the reason. You know what I mean? Even if you did put in the work, she birthed you. You
I
feel
feel that.
me?
I feel that.
And I feel like what you should do is if it's such a problem, you know what I mean? You feel like you kicking out too much bread, set her up where she ain't gotta ask for nothing like her rent. That's something that's just mandatory.
Yeah, but bro, but you got to think who. I mean, regardless. I mean, he just came out in a live talking about how like he's financially not where he wants to be at in life.
Okay.
So,
okay.
but no, put this in perspective though, bro. Say that's a hard subject because it's your mom. Chat,
Yeah.
it's your mom, chat. So
Yeah.
boy, I ain't gonna hold you. It's your mom.
I'm not gonna see my mom go without. You know what I mean?
All right, but now
if he ain't got it,
say if you're paying, all right, her rent is say her rent is $3,000 a month. We just doing the low end because 3,000, honestly, that right now for rent, people paying 35, 4 grand for something decent. But say you do that for 12 months. Say you got to do that for a year or two. Like that's crazy, right? Like, come on, like that's financially, you got a life too. So for you to pay 3,000,
if he's not financially stable to cover it, then I would say the mother is wrong for going about it the public way.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right,
But
right.
if she knows something we don't know, because I heard her saying something about $4 million, nigga. If you got $4 million,
but no,
you might-
down. Look, all right, we're gonna take that. I think that might be taken out of context. She said that basically, I didn't watch you blow $4 million on women, drugging, clubbing, but she never said that he didn't do anything for her. It's just
Right.
now that she's falling in the rock and the hard space that You feel me? She
I
needs
don't
something.
know.
And
Hey,
then
it's
and then
Mom
she
Duke.
said, and then she got a man. You feel me? Now, if you
It's
got a man living in your
It's Mom Duke's day,
bro,
brother. I ain't
bro,
trying.
I'm not all right.
If it's rent,
Okay, yo,
and
all right,
she had a
that
drug,
man can't
if
live there no more. That man can't live
and,
there no more. That's
and she
crazy.
had a drug
That's
addiction,
crazy.
or it was something like other than, you know what I mean, something that she needed, like she needed
So basically,
Repo
all right.
bread.
So
So I feel like
you
Mom get a
taking care
pass. I feel like,
of her man
yes,
too.
nah,
Yes, you are. If you're paying the
no.
rent, you're taking care of her
I'm taking
man.
care of mom. If that's mom house, yeah, I'm gonna make sure she good. You
It's
feel me?
crazy work.
Regardless. Now, if she want to go on a shopping spree, Chanel and all that extra shit, nah. But I feel like the roof should be taken care of. You know what I mean? It's no shade, but I'm just saying, if you got it like that, you gotta take care who take care of you. You feel me? Now, if your mom wasn't never in the picture, she ain't. You know what I mean? You had a horrible childhood, and now she trying to latch on to your fame and all that shit, then yeah, mom did as wrong. You know what I mean? A spade's a spade. But at the end of the day, I feel like if that's your mom and she took care of you, she helped raise you, and now you become this superstar, and she just falling a little short on her rent. It should never even made it to the internet. She shouldn't have to go to the internet to try to get some attention. You know what I mean? Now, if you done went and did the most for her, and she was unappreciated, because I also, on the other side too, I know how family can do you. You know what I mean? I feel what you're coming
Right,
from, but
right.
I'm just voicing my opinion. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what's
Right,
going on.
right,
I'm just
right.
voicing my opinion. You
That's
know what
what
I
I
mean?
said. Man, I think basically it really depends on your upbringing with your parents. Basically, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It do depend on that. Like, how was your childhood? What? All right, was mom making stuff happen? Yeah, you feel me? You
Right.
get where I'm going. Other than that, man, like that's crazy to me. But man, look, finesse 2 times and mama finesse 2 times. I hope y'all get it together, man. I hope y'all get
Yeah.
it together.
Family definitely got, you know what I mean, stay locked in. You feel
Right.
me? Certain shit just not for the internet.
My bro, did you see? Look, we ready to jump onto another subject, but did you see the guy who went live? I don't even know what he was talking about, but he had on a chain. I don't even know how long he was live, but
Right.
50 seconds in,
I know what you're talking about. And
somebody made him hop out his car and shot him.
yeah, I seen that, and it definitely it actually hit home for me. You know what I mean? It was a big eye opener. Um,
Right.
all that I can say to touch on the situation. First, I want to say rest in peace to the family. Rest in peace to him. You know what I mean? Basically, it's a tragedy that happened, but at the end of the day, it's also a message to be learned. And I can definitely elaborate on it because I done been through that and experienced that. You know what I mean? I done had a chain taken off of me, and my message is to anybody out here rapping or shining, you know what I mean? Get that shit up, bro. It's not worth your life, you know what I mean? Niggas gonna yap and talk like, oh man, ain't nobody gonna take a chain from me. But if a nigga saying that, 9 times out of 10, the nigga's a bitch, and it never happened to him. You know what I mean? He never was put in a position to, you know what I mean, see if he would give it up or not. Because I can guarantee you,
And for one, they never had a chain of value for somebody to want to take.
right, and the ones who are saying, man, a nigga ain't gonna take my chain, would have ended up like, yo, you would have been dead. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Playing
So
Mr. Tough Guy.
that's a prime example right there. You know what I mean? You could get another chain, you can't get another life. You feel me?
On God, that's so true, bro.
So how I feel about these artists and they jewelry, you know what I mean? Just if you gonna wear jewelry, make sure you not lacking. You know what I mean? And my
Yeah,
advice to
be aware of your surroundings.
if somebody catch you out of bounds and you ain't got your strap on you, man, get that shit up. It ain't worth your life. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to the dude that lost his life, but it's a prime example. You know what I mean? So those who know a little bit about my story and what happened to me, you know what I mean? Just look at that as an example. You know what I mean? Like, I could have lost my life. You see, that's what happens when you play tough. You know what I mean?
It's a
You gotta be
huge line between being smart and being a dumbass motherfucker.
exactly.
So I completely understand that whole
Yeah.
just on that, bro. And that was crazy. That's just crazy how we seeing all this stuff unfold online.
Right.
And then who was it? You know the boy. I don't know Q50 the rapper. I don't know Q50 the rapper, but supposedly they got at him. But he just went live, I think today or yesterday, and there's nothing wrong with them. That was I don't even know. They might have got somebody else, but it wasn't Q50
Right.
with all these. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
But for all message to the youth, all the niggas that's out here that's on crash out time, yo, we not pushing that. We pushing get money, you know what I mean? If you in the streets, at least be trying to get some money. You out here crashing out. If you ready to crash out, I tell you what, go lock yourself in your bathroom and you stand there 24 hours and only come out for a shower and a phone call. If you built to live your life like that, hey, to each his own. But come on, man, it's only two outcomes to the tough guy shit, you know what I mean? Thinking you a tough guy.
Jail or dead.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
Jail or dead.
Get some money, man. You get one shot at this life, you know what I mean? Ain't like these video games y'all be playing where you get an extra man. You get one shot at this shit. Real shit.
Yep.
Real rap.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Shit. Gunna album.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, he got one. You feel me? Hey, look, I'm not here for the politics.
Right.
That shit was a banger.
Right.
And actually,
If we purely, all right, I know you got a lot of people just not gonna respect them off of their own situations, what that may be, but you can't deny talent. That's just something you can't deny. You feel me? Just like with the Shador Sanders type stuff, you can't deny talent, bro. And hands down, Gunna got talent. His album was fire.
yeah.
It was number one on a lot of places.
A lot of them records. I like how he had Desi Banks in the video. I liked that one.
Yeah, that was hard.
And you always be mine or some shit. That shit was a banger.
Oh, okay. Now I don't think I listened to that one yet.
Then he had one. I said, God, Gunna was fucking me up when he said, "We having sex tonight. We having sex."
Oh
tonight.
man, hey, look, he was giving y'all niggas subliminals like, hey, like listen to that song, and if your girl out that night, she getting fucked tonight.
You get fucked.
Yeah,
tonight.
that's what he
God,
said. Hey, that's what he said. Oh God. Hey, that's crazy work. Yeah, man. But shout out to Gunna, man, with the good album, man. Keep up the good work, man. The album was hard. What we got?
Yeah, man. If y'all guys made it this far, man, we need y'all to like, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Stop hating. Go ahead, click that like button. Go ahead, and subscribe. We gonna keep running it up for y'all.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Yep.
Oh yeah, and also shout out to the artist Care that just came through. We're gonna have a fresh out of the chair performance dropping soon. A lot more things coming for the platform. You know what I mean? Just stay tuned. Any artists that want to tap in with the platform, DMs is open. You know what I mean? Feel free to reach out. Man, we're going to keep running this shit up. Yeah.
Right. On God, man. Look. So how do you feel about people that hang with people that you wouldn't necessarily fool with? You feel what I'm saying?
So you saying how do I feel about
people that hang with people that you hang with a person, but they hang with a person you don't like.
I mean, I really can't respect it. I feel like if I don't fuck with somebody, you should feel that way too. So if you fuck with me, you can't fuck with somebody that's trying that don't got my best intentions at heart. I can't do that. I don't feel that. Every time I see you, I'm gonna think of that person and be like, well, what you over there chopping it up?
Right.
Be like,
all right. So I'm gonna challenge you though, cause I'm just gonna challenge you. Like, do you feel like that's immature in a sense?
Nah, it's not immature because you gotta protect your peace. You gotta protect your energy.
Right,
and I feel
right.
like that's like me and you. We chopping it up. You feel me? The nigga outside trying to blow your brains out. You feel me? You my man.
Right.
It's a nigga right around the corner that's trying to blow my brains out. You feel me? Instead of you putting me D, this nigga ready blow your brains out. You over here chopping it up. I'm like, man, yeah, you dangerous at that point. Because like you close to me.
Right.
So I don't feel like if I got a problem with somebody,
You should have that same.
you inherit
Right.
because it's loyalty. I'm big on principles and loyalty. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you got a problem with my man, you got a problem with me. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be beef, but at the end of the day, we can no longer be cool because this is my man.
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
honestly, chat, I feel the same way, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. I do feel the same way about that. Like, hey, you inherited some shit when you come over to a side. You gotta pick that side, man. You can't be flip flopping, wishy washy. But then it's
Now,
like, all right,
it's,
but see, look. I feel like
if you're not
I
my
feel like we
man,
just putting
if,
a box around it. You feel what I'm saying?
If you're
Saying if
not
we
my-
in a professional setting though, bro.
I mean, business is business. I understand business, but also it's a thin line between business. Like, if you my man's, like if we locked in, that business that deal cannot be negotiated. So like you gotta cut ties because you know the position. That's it. You know that this is an enemy now, so you can no longer. You know what I mean? A lot of people try to use like, oh, it's just business or it ain't like that. Nah, bro. Because you becoming accessible, you can be a pawn.
Right,
Now,
right. I feel that.
If you're not my man's and you got mutual respect for both parties, you know what I mean. We not really locked in. You don't owe me no loyalty.
All right, okay.
You know what I mean.
That's what I feel like you
Cool.
needed to
But
kind of elaborate on. You
if
feel
you
what I'm
owe
saying?
me loyalty, you know what I mean. You can't be a neutral friend. Like if you my man,
Right.
and this nigga is trying to cause me harm,
Right.
you can't be his friend. You adapt. You endure that. You like I can't even find a
Right,
word
right,
for it,
right.
But like you take on
Yeah.
that. That now becomes
I inherited.
you
I inherited.
inherited,
Yeah, I feel that.
Nah,
I respect
don't,
it.
I don't like that. It's crazy you brought that up because you know what I mean. I deal with a lot of that. You know what I mean on a normal basis. So I just
Right. But then again, you can't you not it's man, it's just crazy. It's crazy.
It is
That's
what
crazy.
it is, you know what I mean? And I feel like anybody that sees that otherwise, you're not real. You don't got no principles.
Yeah, that's why
You
I feel like that's kind of halfway. Why people don't lock in with people. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be my reason.
certain relationships, you gotta think like Drake won't do songs with certain other artists just because of his loyalty to the other artists. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you know what I mean? If people,
Right. That's
Yeah,
what I
man.
said. Hey.
it's just a respect thing. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, and-
everybody not stand up. Everybody don't have principles and morals. So some people gonna play the 50, but that's just their character. You know what I mean? People that standing on business and have principles, they gonna know. I done cut off a lot of friends. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean. I ain't perfect. I done made mistakes. You know what I mean? So I done lost a lot of friends because relationships, you know what I mean? Some relationships are more valuable to me. Like if you somebody I value and I know that this is a person that you don't fuck
Right.
with, I gotta cut ties with it because my relationship with you is more valuable.
Right.
You know what
I
I mean?
feel that.
Than losing you over playing the 50. you know what I mean?
Right. That's mature, man. That's mature. Hey, if I gotta let you go because of my piece, I feel that. You feel me?
Right.
Hey, man, just pick a side, stay there. So that's all. Hey, that's it to that. Man, bro, like now the Instagram world is full of fucking just like a whole bunch of streamer influencing, right? So, do you feel like the streamers is the new rappers? I don't mean to say it like that.
Nah, hell
Chat,
no.
chat.
Fuck.
I don't mean to
Fuck
say
no.
it like that, chat.
Fuck no. I don't think the streamers are the new rappers, but I think the streamers are the new wave. Like literally, rappers are trying to get with the streamers because the streamers got the platform. Instagram and the rappers aren't. The algorithms changing. Like everything is changing. So right now, I feel like the streamers definitely have the wave. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. That's what I said. That's when I feel that way too. You feel me? Because it's
and that's where the bag at. You know what I mean? I mean, I can tell you.
right, but it's crazy.
Rappers not making
hey,
that
look,
much bread as
chat.
the
Can
shit.
y'all explain to me? So basically, you get on Twitch, you make a Twitch account, and then you got real world people like me and him watching you, but we pay a subscription to watch you. That's crazy, right? I mean, that's crazy, right, twin?
That's where the bag at, man.
Like, I mean,
Hey,
like, how many
don't-
people are paying subscriptions to watch a person's life play out? Now, honestly, I understand, like Kai and I Show Speed because, well, I'm a just put I Show Speed at the top because, man, he be doing everything. Like you see him everywhere streaming. So I do respect that part of the streaming world. You feel me? Like now I see why you would pay to watch a person from America go other places and just experience stuff that you probably might not never get to experience. You feel me? So I understand that on why people might pay for a subscription to watch a person. But me, that's crazy work. Man, look, we ready to get on Twitch.
Twitch next week. We starting the
Yep.
Twitch. Stay tuned.
Yeah, on God. So like, hey, that's what it is. That's what it is, bro.
Look, we appreciate
It was a
y'all
good
for
episode this week.
tuning in. We're gonna be back with more, you know what I mean? If you still here, like, share, subscribe. Let's get them subscribers up, you know what I mean? Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all, you feel me? We got more shit coming, you feel me? Shout out my co-host.
Episode what episode we on?
We on episode 5, you feel me? We're gonna keep on rolling.
Episode
you feel
5,
me?
man, with a lot more to go. A lot more to
Come
go.
on, man. Stay tuned.